Welcome to Pop Culture Pours. Hi, I'm Darren Fullerton with Cedar Glen Whiskey Society, and this is where I pair whiskeys with movies and TV shows. And tonight, we're enjoying Ardcore. Now, this was the Ardbeg Fay Isle release in 2022. It was a limited release, but there's still a few bottles out there. They were going for a punk rock vibe, so it could be paired with Sid or Nancy or any of the punk rock movies.
Gentlemen, welcome to Fight Club.
But to me, this reminded me of 1999's Fight Club, starring Brad Pitt and Edward Norton. Sure, it's an older movie, but it answers the question, what would Tyler Durden drink?
Surprise me.
Both Ardbeg and Fight Club have that cult following, so I think it makes perfect sense.
The first rule:
Cult of Ardbeg,
you do not talk about
the cult of Ardbeg. But the comparison doesn't stop there.
So come on, hit me before I lose my nerve.
First, let's examine the Ardcore. Now, they used black malt to make this whiskey instead of their usual chocolate malt. And in a video they released, Master Distiller Dr. Bill Lumsden described the roasting process on this malt as practically incinerated, which means they really cranked it up to an 11. Ardbeg's typical heavy peat profile was toned down just a bit to allow drinkers to enjoy the aromatics of the dark malt. The mash bill was 75% distiller's malt, only lightly peated, and 25% of the black malt. Even so, the mash turned black. It was then matured in first fill and second fill American ex-bourbon barrels to give the whiskey a sweetness to balance the smoke. And the flavors are punchy, dirty, and deep aggressive flavors. On the nose, you get tar, yeast, coffee, pine. And on the palate, you get that sea air. There's some sweetness to it, but yeah, there's that char. It's like burnt embers. It's really got a roundhouse punch.
That was perfect. Oh!
Ardcore is bottled at 51% ABV, so it's not for the faint of heart, and neither is Fight Club.
You got dynamite.
So now get ready, because spoilers will be involved. Come on, you've had plenty of time to watch this movie. Fight Club tells the story of an unnamed, disillusioned, insomniac office worker who meets Tyler Durden, a charismatic soap salesman. Together, they create an underground fight club where they can engage in brutal, no-holds-barred brawls. As the Fight Club gains popularity, it evolves into a more radical movement called Project Mayhem, targeting societal structures and challenging consumerism. The film takes a dark turn when the narrator discovers that Tyler Durden is actually his own repressed, split personality. Once he comes to terms with his destructive behavior, he must confront his inner demon and stop Project Mayhem before it spirals into a violent climax. Okay, so let's dive into the similarities.
It's all going down, man.
Now they both brace the intense. The film revels in a raw emotion of violence. The whiskey delivers an intense, powerful, even aggressive flavor profile. Rebellion against convention. Fight Club's message critiques consumerism and conformity. Ardcore pushes back against traditional whiskey-making methods using that black malt. And of course, both have a cult-like following. Dedicated enthusiasts who appreciate their unconventional qualities. Both challenge conventions and offer something powerful and unique for those seeking something beyond the ordinary.
That's an interesting theory. Well, I get it. It's very clever.
I hope you enjoyed this fun comparison, and of course, enjoy Ardbeg, Ardcore, and any other whiskey responsibly. If you have another whiskey that you would pair with Fight Club or another movie you'd pair with the Ardcore, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear it. Be sure to like and subscribe this video, and for more whiskey fun, follow us at cedarglenwhiskeysociety.org. Cheers.